Well, sir, I said to the landlord of the hotel the other day, now, whereabouts in New York do you keep the post office? And he says, what do you want at the post office? I said, well, I had just written a letter home to Mother and Samantha Ann, want to take it to the post office and mail it. He says, do you see that box on the post out there on the corner? I said, yes, sir. Well, he says, just go out there and put your letter in that box, and it'll go right to the post office. Well, I went out there. I had a good deal of difficulty getting the box open, and when I did get it open, I couldn't find any place to put my letter. There was a lot of knobs and hooks and hinges. Well, I turned around on a knob and yanked on a hook, and a lot of wheels commenced to buzzing and flying around. And I think all the fire bells in New York commenced to ringing about that time. Well, I looked around to see where the fire was, and a lot of fire engines and hook and ladder wagons come galloping up to where I stood, and they had one big soda water bottle on wheels, and it busted and throwed soda water all over me. One feller come up to me, says, what are you trying to do with that box? I said, well, I had just written a letter home to Mother and Samantha Ann. I was trying to mail it. He said, why, you guys darned old greenhorn, you followed out the whole fire department in New York City. There's your letterbox over there on the other corner. Well, I went over there and put my letter in that box, and I was standing there looking around. Feller come along, acted a little bit suspicious to me. When he thought I wanted to watching him, he opened the box and commenced taking the letters out. Well, now, I'd heard tell a whole lot about them post office robberies when I was postmaster at Funkin' Center, and I just arrested him right there. I took him by the nape of the neck and flopped him down on the sidewalk. I hollered, fire, murder, watch, police, and a lot of constables come running up, and they said, what are you trying to do with that man? I says, I caught him right in the act, robbing the United States Post Office, and by jingoes, I arrested him. Well, they all commenced to laughing, and I found out I'd arrested one of the postmasters of New York City.